How to stay motivated when you see no results. As a content creator, athlete, and entrepreneur, I go through this shit all the fucking time. Day after day, week after week, month after month. Sometimes I see no results, but I keep going. It's day 147 of 281. I've been posting every single day on all social media platforms to follow my dream of social media influencing by the time I graduate high school. It's currently 6:20 p.m. on a Thursday night. I just finished up a recovery gym session, and I like to just enter in my own thoughts when I, do my recovery days. Throw on the headphones, play some ambient music, and just think about life. And I was thinking about what I wanted to speak about today. And I thought, why not do I speak about something that we can all relate to, all of us? How to keep going when we see no results. Guys, I've been doing this social media shit for 147 days in a row, consistently, day after day. And there's been periods, weeks, where I gained 0 followers, where I did not go up in any views, where my physique didn't change, and where I was eating and my weight did not go up. It's all of this shit, guys, that we go through. But it's what we do. It's how we reflect on those results. Do we give up when we see no growth? Do we give up when we see no progress in the gym? Or do we say, you know what, I'm going to pivot. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to find what's going to work. Today, I had to actually cancel one of my massive business decisions regarding my upcoming clothing brand Purpose. I was going to work on a pant design, printing something out, had to cancel that, and now just focusing, finding manufacturers, getting a no after a no after no while calling them. And it's taking that shit, guys, right? It's like, how many times can you fall, but how many times can you get up? Because that's what matters, guys. That's what fucking matters. And I'm relating this to my life, but I know you can relate it to your life. We're all different and unique in some way. Some of you guys are content creators, some of you guys are entrepreneurs, some of you guys are athletes, or maybe you're all three just like me. And I know you go through failure. And there's no secret, guys. There's no secret in order to stay motivated when you see no progress. You just have to keep going. I guess that's the fucking secret. You just have to keep going. Because if you give up, guys, you're never going to know what if. You're never going to know if you get that call. You never know if you get that business idea. You never know if you're going to get that physique. But if you give up, you know you'll never get it. I remember, guys, this very, very well when, the first few weeks of posting on YouTube, I saw 0 views, 0 views, 0 views, 0 views, 1 view, 10 views, then 0 views, 0 views, 0 views, 0 views. I kept getting a no after a no after a no after a no. But I kept going, guys. I kept publishing. I kept going because I felt it in my heart. That's what God wanted me to do. I know that this is my true purpose on this planet. I kept going. I didn't reflect on my past and look at my past and let my past represent me. My past is just a significance of who I once was. But the present and the future is who I am today. So let me ask you, who are you today? Who are you tomorrow? Because you get to decide who you are. If you had the worst day, the worst week, the worst beginning of 2026, you have the decision to turn that around. You have that decision right now. As you're scrolling on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you're watching this, you have that decision to get off this app and to get your life back on track. You have that decision. You fucking have that decision, my friend. And it feels like, guys, me personally, when I do all this work, when I'm posting, when I'm working on my clothing brand and all this adds up, it feels like every single day is the same. It feels like I wake up tomorrow and I'm at the same amount of followers. I didn't make any progress on the brand. It's all this shit that eats at me. But then if I take the broad view, if I take the broad picture and I look out, the past few weeks, the past few months, I get to see how much I've grown. Because you can't see, guys, you can't truly analyze the day-by-day growth. You have to take the broader picture in life to really see how much you've grown. And all those times, all those periods, all those droughts where I saw 0 growth, where I didn't see no movement in myself. But then I zoom out and I see the bumps, I see the falls, I see the rises. But most importantly, guys, most fucking importantly, I kept moving. I did not give up. There was not an X button on the chart. I fucking kept going. I said this, the beginning of 2026 was really rough for me. I didn't go to the gym. I was having pity for myself, saying, oh, it's too hard, this and that. I was not eating my meals. I lost almost like 4 pounds, guys. I lost 4 pounds. That's a lot of fucking progress right now on this bulk. But I could have gave up on everything. I could have said, you know what? I lost 4 pounds. I'm just gonna give up on everything. But I'm back on the fucking game, guys. Last week, I locked the fuck in, and now I'm going into the gym, eating all my meals again. Because that's how bad I want this shit. Sure, I had a bad, last week, but guess what? Now's the time to refocus. Now's the time to recharge. Because right now is the opportunity, guys. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, right now. So don't throw this moment right now down the drain, because we don't know if we're going to get a moment like this tomorrow. Tomorrow is not promised, guys. Neither is the rest of today. So make sure to squeeze that lemon dry. Make sure to fucking enjoy life. Follow your dreams. And I'm telling you, because this is a fact, we're all going to go through hard times. We're all going to go through times of droughts, all the times of prosperity. But it's if we keep going, guys. That's what fucking matters, man. You just have to keep going. I preach that on my channel nearly every single video. Because it's so true, guys. The reason why people are not successful, it's not because, of their talent or their privilege. It's because of their work ethic, guys. They give up too easily. So don't give up too easily and make that dream fucking come true. Because for 147 days straight, I've been posting on all social media platforms. And I've grown a substantial community. I've grown and inspired so many countless people because I kept going, guys. If I would have gave up, I would have not touched the thousands or even hundreds of thousands of people. But I kept going, and that's all that matters. Joey Inspires. Peace out.